Let us roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And back to the fingers, index and thumb. Middle finger and thumb. And the ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Yeah, we'll go around the back today. Switch. 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 Through the legs. Switch. 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 And we'll put the ball on the floor and assess how the feet are feeling. Step on the ball. Press down 3 times right in the middle of the foot. Get up to the knuckles, press down on each. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Release and separate the toes. Press again. Release and wiggle. And scribble. Booyah. 3, 2, 1, release, reassess. And put the ball underneath the other foot, press down 3 times. Knuckles. Slide across the knuckles. Middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Release and separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. ball out of the way. Reassess. And let's do some good mornings. We'll do 12. Hinging at the waist, keeping the back nice and neutral. And then shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. It's Saturday. Let's do Michael Wynn's energy grounding exercise. We're shifting weight from one channel to the other. Hands are in front of the spine, moving up and down. Coming up on our toes as we go to the side. And then back on the heel on that foot as we come back the other way. Hands getting ever expansive. Moving the energy up and down the front of the spine. And let's go right into walking in place, marching in place, or jogging. It's Saturday, so I'm going to do some seated core exercises today. I'm going to start with some sit to stands, but other than that, really no. Squats, if you want to do rapid squats. Pick up the heart rate. I think I'll sprint. Whatever you do, be safe, including doing exactly what you're doing. We got 5 Tibetans after class. And let's just get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the hands. Coming up overhead. Reaching up. Come on back. Lean back if you can. Squeeze the glutes. Back to center. Lean in one direction. And then the other. Come back to center, lower the hands, press out at the chest. Come on down. Interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. A little higher. Come on back down. Shrug. Roll back. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together again. Release, squeeze. Release, and squeeze one more time. Release. Extend the arms and rotate. Switch directions. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. Bring one arm across the body, pressing in at the elbow. Then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, press back on those fingers. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, wiggle fingers, make a fist. Other hand, fingers up. And down. And flopped. And come on down and rotate the neck. And go in the other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Look up. And look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. We're going to do a side lunge. And go the other way. Come on up, bring the feet together, hinge at the waist, unlock the knees, drop the hands, just hang, stretching the hamstrings. Come on back up, turn in one direction, press on the back heel. Go the other way. And come back up. And let's grab a stick. We got the Booyah stick routine today, so we'll start with some flip-flops. And then some big circles out in front. And then reverse. And then go laterally in one direction. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Lean back if you can. Come forward. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the neck. Twist the body, but keep the head and hips facing forward. And take the stick and bring it up over the head and down below the waist. Back up to above the head and down if you can. And then bring it up to the shoulders and flop the wrists. Push out. And bring the stick down to the side and on or near the top and swing it behind you. Same thing on the other side. Bring the stick to the middle, step away with two hands on it, one hand or a finger or two, and come on up on your toes and hold for 15. Three, two, and one. Back on your heels for 15. And one, and then you can either hold the stick on the ground like so to balance on one foot, or if you feel safe enough to do it, bring it up to your shoulders, go on the toes of one foot, and see how far you can go in terms of lifting it up off the ground, maybe moving it around. And maybe moving the stick or not. Go where you can go. Three, two, one. That foot comes down, toes of the other foot, and then lift if you can. Three, two, one, down. Excellent. We'll put the stick down and grab a chair. I'm going to start with 10 stands to sits. So we'll just go down and come back up. You can push off the chair if you need to. Hold the hands in front, makes it a little bit more difficult. You can put them on your hips. Whatever works for you. Hold them up overhead, even more difficult. 5, 6, 7. I may be going too fast. If I am, whatever you get in is fine. 9 and 10. All right, we'll sit down. And we're going to raise our hands overhead, come down about 45 degrees and back. We're sitting in the middle of the chair. 2, some London bridges. 4, 5. Going to do 10, 7. 8, 9, and 10. And then cross your arms, still in the middle of the chair. You're going to lean back to your back touches the back of the chair. 2, 3. 8, 9, and 10. Nice breath. We're still in the middle of the chair. We're going to reach across at a 45-degree angle either way, 10 times each way. 2, and 10. Nice breath. Hands out to the side, lean to one side and then the other. And 10. All right, this one is where we do the V tucks. And if you don't feel safe on the chair, you can do it on the ground. Lying back, and you're just gonna put your soles of your feet under your back loop on the ground and come back up like so and down. 2. Head is on the ground, small of the back is on the ground. But that's probably the safest way to do it. But if you feel safe enough, you can come on the chair and do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're going to get up. And I'm going to turn my chair around. You don't have to. You can lean on the back of the chair. Just make sure it's solid and isn't going to scoot ahead. You might lean it against the wall or the seat of the chair. Makes it a little bit more difficult to do it this way. I'm going to go into a plank for 10, 9, keep the core engaged, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, take a breath. Back into plank position and raise your knee towards the same side elbow. Not going to hit it. Probably. Probably we did. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's sit down. Take a couple of breaths. Bring one leg over on top of the other and put your hands on top of your knee and bend into it. Keeping your spine straight as you hinge at the hips. Pressing down on the knee, opening the hip flexors. Come on back. Same thing the other way. you're sticking around for the 5 Tibetans, you'll be happy you did this. And then come on up. We're going to do the 4-7-8 breath for the last day. It's inhale through the nose for a count of 4, hold for 7, exhale through the mouth or pursed lips to the count of 8. We'll do 4 rounds of that. And here we go. And let us rub our hands together as we get the chairs out of the way. Rubbing our hands together and forming a chi ball. And centering with 2 breaths. And let us open our hearts. Center, send it out. And center with 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Gather some earth chi. And aha! Namaste.
As usual, Tom, thank you.
Thank you. I didn't see you come in.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you,
I
Tom.
was just watching you. You're welcome, Mira. Take care. Oops, that's not my face, that's my face. Okay. All right.
I'm still here.
Okay, and hello, Suzanne. All right. So I got a little 5 Tibetans action going today, for those who are sticking around. And of course, as always, if you want, twist at the waist and swing the arms, or up to 11 spins. And take 2 deep breaths when you get done. Gonna go down on the floor. I'm switching cameras. And soles of the feet are on the floor for the modified version. Hands are either by the side, under the small of the back if you need support back there, or underneath the head if you need support at your neck. The head, neck, and shoulders come up at the same time as the soles of the feet and go right back down in the modified version. In the unmodified version, you extend your legs as the head, neck, and shoulders come up, so do the legs. Whatever works for you. I'll do 6 modified, 5 regular, starting now. And when you're done, take 2 deep breaths. Then we're going to come up on our knees. Hands are on the back of thighs or on the glutes. If you have issues with back extensions, just rock back slightly on your knees. Otherwise, stand back and come forward, and that is 1. And when you're done, take 2 deep breaths. You're going to come and sit down. Traditionally, the hands are by the side with the fingers facing forward, but if you find it easier, place it behind you with the fingers facing away. Place them behind you. In the modified version, soles of the feet are on the floor, and you come into inverted table. Unmodified, legs are extended. That's how I'm going to do it. Let's do 11, however feels right for you. 1. You're done. Sit up, take 2 deep breaths. You get on all fours. And the modified version, just come up into a cobra. Unmodified, start in a down dog, come into an up dog. I'll do 6 of these, and then 5 of the modified. That's 2. And 11. Come around. Cross your legs, however feels right this morning. We are going to do rotations from the waist, either sitting up or bending over. 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. 1. And then when you're done with that, switch the position of the legs. What was on top goes on the bottom, what was in front goes behind. Do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse. We'll pause on the last round and do some box breathing in front of us for 2 rounds, on the left knee for 2, on the right knee for 2. Boxes for count of 4, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 exhale, 4 hold. Here we go. And stretch it out and starting the box breath. Over to the left knee. And then the right knee. And coming up. No.
Thank you, Tom. Have a good day.
You
Good
too, Suzanne.
weekend.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on. Sorry, I haven't been here.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you, Tom.
Richard, take care.
Thanks, Don.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yep. Maureen, take care.
Thanks, T. Yep, you too. See you Monday.
All righty. And Joel and Ava, see you later.